when it comes to specifically the war in Ukraine, there's just a lot of global policies that have been put in place for many years that have been putting Russia in a very difficult position to begin with.
Okay, like what?
I, I I mean the existence of NATO as a whole, besides the idea of I can understand, dude. I'm not a fucking fan of Russia, dude.
Yeah.
They
Well, you know what I'm
embrace
going to say when you bring up NATO being something that threatens the existence of Russia. I'm going to say, why would it threaten the existence of Russia? It's just a military agreement that if somebody tries to,
that if Russia, well, I mean specifically, it's for if Russia fucking invades. All right, like
yeah, well, yes, because Russia has a tendency to invade. So I don't see how it puts pressure on a country to say, hey, if you invade somebody, we're all going to stick together and not let you do it. I don't think.
100%. No, I
Well,
understand. I understand that. I think that when it comes to a nation like Russia, when you're giving them fuel for the fire to act like the victim, and these terrible dictators, dude, that have the ability to manipulate their people
okay,
and and take control, making themselves the victim, the people the victim. Like, for example, the Treaty of Versailles, right? A big positioning point for Hitler was talking about how the Germanic people were victimized after World War
sure.
One.
Well, another problem is that we let them take land and then have it and hope that they would fuck off, and they never did. And so
Agreed.
that's right.
Appeasement.
So that's
Yes,
probably the bigger issue is letting.
the appeasement of the dictator,
Sure,
100%.
yeah, yeah, that's
But
probably.
also, you have to walk that fine line because I bring up the point again of how the Treaty of Versailles completely, I can't, I'm not trying to swear, but it screwed over the German people. All right, right.
Okay.
Um, as a whole, it
Yeah,
painted
but we're
the
not. So okay, I'm not a huge history buff. Treaty of Versailles is like after World War One. No, like the
correct.
agreements and how
Yes,
much. Yeah, we financially bankrupt them. Do you think that we have
yes.
policies that financially bankrupt Russia?
No, however, I'm
Oh, so
saying
then
in the same scope of what I'm saying, where we gave Hitler the fuel to rise to power. The
yeah, but
Western Allies
okay.
gave Hitler that power because we made the people, the strong German people, like the general fucking population. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about
I guess
Nazis.
I understand what you're saying. I just think that the circumstances were much more exaggerated when it came to Germany. I don't think we're putting some kind of horrific financial pressure on Russia. Generally speaking, we trade with them. We buy oil from them. We are trade partners to an extent. I think that like they, as a country that is run by a murderous dictator that wants to overextend his reach, and we have to kind of come to terms with that, and we just have to fight against that. I don't really see how we could back down from that because more death will come from being weak against Russia. Because if they feel strong enough, they'll push through Europe and start World War III.